Ariel's prop stop. Let's go. As we start to go through all some of these other picks here. Garrett Cole pitching for the New York Yankees. What are you thinking there about the Yankees ace?
I'm going with the over 8.5 strikeouts for the Yankees ace Garrett Cole tonight. This is in plus money, which means that you don't have to bet as much money as you can win if you do bet this and hit it, because it's at plus 108. And I absolutely love the fact that it's the Detroit Tigers, because he had 12 strikeouts against the Tigers last year at Yankee Stadium. It's been 3 straight home games that Garrett Cole has gone over 8.5 strikeouts. 2 out of 3 games, he's gone up against teams with a top 15 K rate like the Tigers have. He's gone over this number as well, over 8.5 strikeouts on Cole.
Tigers definitely a whole lot of swing and miss, so Garrett Cole the over 8.5. That game, by the way, coming up on Apple TV+. Next up, your eye on the Boston Red Sox taking on the Oakland Athletics and Nathan Eovaldi.
The Boston Red Sox starter Nathan Eovaldi, I'm also going with an over of 5.5 strikeouts here. This is a good trend for Eovaldi, too, because the Athletics are a team that does have a top 15 K rate. Eovaldi's gone over this in all 4 games against teams with a top 15 K rate against right-handers. There's not much else that really led me to this over, except the fact I think he really matches up well against Oakland and should have a good start. He should stay in the game long enough to get those 6 Ks.
Yeah, that Boston bullpen's been shaky, so Alex Core's hoping Eovaldi does go deep. Over 5.5 strikeouts seems entirely plausible, as that game will be at Oakland Coliseum. Next up, Mets and Dodgers. Big series here between 2 teams. Real heavyweights, potential NLCS preview. Which pitcher do you have an eye on here?
I'm looking at the Dodgers starter, Tyler Anderson, over 4.5 strikeouts. The Mets don't strike out much against right-handed pitchers. However, they strike out a lot against lefties. Lefty starters, 9-3 over/under their K-prop this year against the Mets. 4 out of the 5 games where Anderson faced a team with a top 15 K rate against left-handers, Anderson's gone over the number, going over 4.5 strikeouts on Anderson.
Wow, Anderson right now, part of that Dodgers pitching staff, has so much depth, among the best right now, not only in the National League, but all of Major League Baseball.